It's difficult to stay engaged. Oh. Hello. Cool. Sorry, I'm just lag on that. Cool, yeah, I'm Rebecca. Let's go. The first one is called Lost. Society that denies change, tries to stand down free thought, and I've never been one to fit inside someone else's box. It's 2021, people are still up in arms about fucking vegan meals, but not about fighting something being involved in. I'm feeling the darkness goes home, done it. Westminster should fund it for nuclear bombs. Fuck yeah, that's what they're trying to push through. When get off my mind, how the fuck is this been allowed to continue all of this time? I can do this. Ooh. Fuck's sake. Professional as fuck me. All of this time. You know what? We're just gonna skip that and go to the next one. We tried. Hello, I'm Rebecca. Usually things go a bit better than this, but then usually I'm drinking Buckfast, so not that there's any correlation. This one's called Streetwise. Going out in a cancel in the city, the walls can use the easiest me. More streets are on their eyes. This isn't what we're told about. Nuclear family like I am the dodgy hands. Comes going out in the street full of drugs. Some storms go to shot at the men with the men of the guy. You get the same right and people off. Who's gonna mind you? You have to care for your white light and smart in the crime. Skinny individuals who just no children are meant to be stable. Wanna survive, cause streetwise you have to. Back in the survive, never get back, never forget. Words for the last thing, God, I be cheap. It's not getting fuck that. I'm going to force to drink blood fast. Skeleton, blood that crap is gun roll. No skin apple, when it's like I can't believe we get someone else to show for that shite. So like I can't believe my cancel last sleep. The name to blame my brain or the state of the country. The lives are most reasonable but then self-plausible. Trying to sound meant to go 99 circles. Every time I understand the madness. Someone puts a sledge and says watch this. You want to survive cause streetwise you have to. Tears and planets fucked. So I try to live conveniently because I am being totally aware. They can't all be taken from me. Cause I'm gonna throw self-pity. I don't have a fucking clue, believe me. Next song's called we're gonna do Cheap Thrills. This one's about enjoying one night stands. Oh, buzz, buzz, buzz. Cheers for having me on CLOWNFEST. Pleasant, mate. Literally. Wait. Oh, chance I can't make your king before. Oh, try not to find only when you're trying to get clothes on floors, so special. Think I'm only here because of you. You have no idea I'm quite partial to some cheap thrills too. Oh, I just know before they got low, I'm just taking all kids, they got some color. The walk on street, no, I'm gonna get my way. Next up I'm going to do a wee ska cover of KRS-One. Because I fucking love hip hop. Hip hop's punk as fuck. I don't need to buck fast, eh? I'm fucking buzzing, mate. Right, yeah, KRS-One. I was on my way up here to the studio and a guy bumped into me and he said, "Yo Chris, how is it that you stay in music? You know this rap music especially for so long." I said, "Well, you know, years ago I made a deal with the goddess." He said, "The goddess?" I said, "Well, yeah, sure, you might know her as God, but I know her as a goddess, a universal mother, mother of everything you see in existence." And I asked her for assistance in lyrical persistence, and she gave it to me, but under one condition. She said, "I'll give you the gift, but use the gift to uplift." She said, "I'll give you the gift, but use the gift to uplift." I'm not gonna need nothing else but health, wealth, and knowledge of myself. I'm not gonna need nothing else but health, wealth, and knowledge of myself. The never getting lost, the word that word with me, flesh, knowledge me. Rings are supreme, and so some of us guess what the other of us are placed. We keep to the word that I manifest. Manifest the future, the present, followed by the past. Everything in nature rules by taking us. Only telling me for you're the best. So I'm gonna tell you the secrets of fantasy, longevity. To go on if it was your done. Start your career, which is another one. No, you don't mind what you do. You're the lesson to make sure you got told the crew, not the crew. It's like I'm not gonna run you. I might do this on some benefit to you. Lesson 3, baby, comes to degree on funny by MC. Should I bother with again? Money like things like music. Need money elsewhere. If all you wanna use it, then you see the senses. And then I'll give it these based on an awesome song. Very good company. Strings, speech, and lessons on the floor. The illusion. As I'm drinking, the minute drop the record, they'll be cruising. And there I hear slow down. You're still an amateur. Separation rule from the amateur. Stopping down, not how long you can ride it out long. If you're riding it, change it with the times and fighting. You're a star, climbing for a while. Move for glorious support. So sure you know, knowing that's a poet. I'm not done, nothing else but hell. Well, the knowledge of myself. Right, I think we're gonna do one more acoustic tune. What are we doing for the time? Yeah, one more acoustic tune, and then I'm gonna do some spoken word poetry stuff. This one's called Muse, and I wrote it about all my pals who are fucking awesome. Just pure individuals, man. Weird as fuck. The best kind of cunts. Someone meditated, who are a meditated, past no harm, life is for the pretty. Nobody understands what you do, take things, nobody will see the light. You look at your eye, mine, you and mine, don't know why you look so confused. poetry. Oh yeah, I can't. I'm done in. Right. I don't know what the sound's gonna be like because it's electronic stuff, but I'm hoping for the best. Cool. Oh yeah, I can't. I'm done in.
I am loving this. Rebecca, you are pulling this out of the back.
Sorry about that. Let's see. Fuck's sake. I'm really sorry. Technical difficulty. 2 seconds. Wasting time here, I'm so sorry. Right, I'm just gonna go for it. Apologies. Just call me Alice, 'cause I'm always full of wonderment. Call me Alice, 'cause I'm always full of wonderment. Can you find your purpose in a precious wonderland? Takes courage to endure the pains of self-discovery instead of accepting the dull ache of unconscious reality. Life is a funny way of shoving lessons in my face. Gotta check that I'm not walking at someone else's pace, shrinking myself down just so they are comfortable, even though I spent years building up their being that's in front of them. I gave enough love to those who weren't ready for it. Still admire every soul I've ever come in contact with. Judgment only poisons who are new bruises. So just stay back and wish you well and pack your bruises. Diving into your mind's eye is necessary, so often reassess my expectations of reality. Take apart my goals, my thoughts and my emotions. Try to understand exactly where I picked them up from. Are these minor first beliefs from society that treasury thought that no longer aligns with me? Too punk for the hippies, too hippie for the punks, so settle for the title of one weird cunt. I'm a woman with one who always at the door, a warrior who's pretty sure she's been here before. Respect my space so you be kept out of it. Only get one mind, you bet I won't protect it. Whether you push or pull me, whether you drain or fuel me, best believe you're part of me. Just call me Alice, 'cause I'm always full of wonder, man. How I got so lucky to be. So when I've got this far, if I keep throwing pity parties, looking back to see blessings in disguise, I will never regret any of the messy nights. It takes courage to be soft in a world that tries to break you. I've learned the lesson, that's why I was meant to meet you. That one, funnily enough, is called Alice. Next up is fuck it. Not very loud. 8th of April 2021, looking out my window to see nothing but dull dead trees, flats and who knows what's lurking inside. I know the shady shit that goes on just in this flat of mine, that I feel the urge to express thoughts, and fuck, I've got millions. It's nice being held accountable for such intense opinions, at least intense the majority, but I've definitely noticed lately there's a spark in more eyes than I have ever seen before. Is it perspective changing or just, well, I don't know, but I do know that I'm eager to get out again, 'cause I love my solitude. But I thrive on interaction, I'm at my happiest when my nail varnish is peeling off, when there's paint all over my hands, when I should really go get washed. I'm a simple soul, I like to feel alive. I never said when I feel I've wasted my time. Once considered myself to be the antisocial sort, and I still enjoy spending long periods of time alone. But connection is everything, cause love is so powerful. This chat gets me called a hippie, which is less than fucking palatable, but hey, society loves a label, doesn't it? And I just don't seem to know when to fucking quit. I live for moments that happen unexpectedly, the meeting of souls entwined like destiny. I ponder on love as a concept quite a lot, because society's tried to squeeze it into a little box so rigid and expected it's hard to digest. Love isn't stress, man. Love is the best. I'm at my happiest when my nail varnish is peeling off, when there's paint all over my hands, when I should really go get washed. I'm a simple soul, I like to feel alive. Never stayed when I feel I've wasted my time. I ponder on existence more than I seem to exist. It's a miracle I'm able to express my thoughts like this, but I've been feeling each day get a little brighter since my down spell has been left to the last of winter. It's incredible how you can behave so out of the fucking ordinary, sit staring at the same four walls, hoping somehow find the energy. But anyway, I'm thankful the sun is now out and I'm finding it way easier to really knuckle down. Nothing but love for every soul who's ever crossed my path. I've ditched judgment and let empathy sit right on my lap. I'm at my happiest when my nail varnish is peeling off, when there's paint all over my hands, when I should really go get washed. I'm a simple soul, I like to feel alive. I never see it when I feel I've wasted my time. We can squeeze in maybe one last quick one. This is one I wrote about to raise awareness about COP26, the climate conference in Glasgow. Cheers for having me, CLOWNFEST. Disposable humans on a disintegrating surface. I can focus it back and just happily allow this billionaire send themselves off into space, and those who can make a change too busy getting off their face, but their chosen coping mechanisms added to blame. So cunts are happy making the planet such a state. How have they convinced the entire population that using metal straws are what will really make a difference? I think about the youth and of next generations grown up seeing their elders attempt world domination. Mindsets are shifting slowly but surely, people flooded with regret about ignoring no hippies. The last thing we need is more divided factions. What the world really needs is more collective action. You can't blame the apathy in an individual's outlook. This shit's been forced in by the people trying to scam you. I know the size of a heart's minds and collective wisdom is more than enough to change up the entire system. Just listen, they're lying and making us hate each other. Why do people still absorb their propaganda? And I find it hard to back the side of those pointing fingers at your average working class consumers. Can we start pointing fingers at the actual polluters? These cunts are laughing at us while we bicker on the details. In fact, can we just give these cunts a badge and be done with them? A wee certificate to say they've completed capitalism, and if we stop killing our planet, we'll stop trying to disrupt them. Is that a fucking option? Cheers for having me, CLOWNFEST. Woo!